everyone, and today we're gonna talk about E.V.O oil, extra virgin olive oil in the dough. So been many questions it's been asked me, you put olive oil, why you put olive oil, what's up with the olive oil. So first of all, we're gonna make two pizzas. I make two batch, one with olive oil, one without, just without. So also, if you like to put olive oil on pizza, normally is 1 to 3 or 4% for 1 kilo flour. That means if you use 3% of olive oil, so for 1 kilo flour you put 30 milliliter of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, recommended. So what is that, the olive oil? Olive oil is good for a couple of things. It makes more elastic your pizza. So for example, if you're using very low protein pizza, it's gonna help you to improve your elasticity. That one, so you can use. Also, when you make pizza at home, ideally use olive oil. It's gonna help you to the cooking of your oven, which is not super high in temperature, and make a little bit more color. Also, the pizza, the olive oil on the pizza, it make a little bit more fragrance and more crispiness. Some people, to make pizza super crispy as well, especially for the pizza and tray, some people using even vegetable oil for some type of pizza on tray. That's make it super crispy. I'm gonna give you all this information. So personally, I used to put olive oil on my pizza, but because recently I make a couple of tests without filming, I didn't see much different. Obviously, also the percentage is very tiny as well, so it's very difficult to see the difference. But I'm gonna make one with the olive oil and one without. I prepare. So other information about the olive oil is preserve, we give elasticity, and also a little bit fragrance and crispiness as well. Right, I mark here the tray with put olive oil, the pizza with olive oil. Okay, let me show you the difference with the normal ones. These ones, they're no olive, that's not the just plain one. So maybe it's a little bit more shiny as well in terms of colors as well. And that's without olive oil. So the pizza with olive oil, I'm gonna put olives just to find out. And so because in our cuisine, Italian cuisine, we put olive oil everywhere. But for example, from traditional Napolitan pizzas, you don't put the olive oil on the dough. Always on the top, before going to the oven, or some people after. So for traditional Napolitan pizza, you don't put olive oil. But some people like it, some people want crispiness. But honestly, very difficult to see the difference, but we're gonna try. So this one with the olive oil, I'm gonna make this first to not confuse. Okay, I'm gonna put the sauce, I'm gonna put olives to recognize, otherwise once inside the oven, I will recognize. So one olives, put some basil as well, they make nice and sexy pizzas today. Some people say, oh, why don't put the basil? Sometimes when we do demo, sometimes we don't put the basil because it's only for demonstration, but that's fine. Okay, so olive oil again, some people put before going to the oven, just to avoid to burn the basil. Some people put after, totally up to you. I put before, so trying to keep the olive oil. So that one's got olive oil in the dough. Let me take another one. Because I've been asked many times, Massimo, you should put olive oil, don't put olive oil. Personally, it's up to you. It wouldn't damage your dough if you put olive oil. You might give a little bit more, just a bit more longer, because olive oil is preserved as well. Preserved as a salt and sugar, they preserve, so might stay a little bit longer as well. For maybe, I don't know, for one more day, but it all depends. So, and then we see if it's more crispy, if you're the same. Put some basil again, because it's become very common question. So right now I don't really put olive oil, because I see no much different with this type of pizza. They're already nice and crisp as well. So put olive oil. Some people can put after. Totally up to you. And that's okay. We put in the oven. So for example, if you put, as I think I already said, yes, so the percentage between the olive oil depend 1% to the 4% for 1 kilo of flour. So some people put even 5% if you want to really taste the olive oil, but that's kind of average. So let's see the difference. I think we're not gonna see much difference because I've done that test before, but it could be just, I don't know, we're gonna try. So that's why I wanna bake those pizza with you to see to compare them, and we'll see. All right, so pizza box in the oven. I mean, for me, if you like to put some olive oil, it's not a problem. You can. It can gonna make tasty. Also, if you wanna make, definitely if you make pizza home with your normal oven, I definitely recommend also put olive oil. It's gonna help you. It's to make more moisture as well in your pizza. It's giving more the doors, they're more hydrated as well. Okay, so we're gonna see, we're gonna touch the sound if it's many different. My pizza already crispy without olive oil as well because of the sourdough. I don't use high temperature oven below 400. I managed to make a nice crispy. But if you like a little bit crispy, probably you can add olive oil as well. Okay, so that's really ready. Okay, that's the olive oil. Now we're gonna do the sound test. Okay. The sound test. So you come close to the camera, we make the sound. Yeah, it definitely is crispy. They're soft but crispy. Let's take this one, I'll make a little bit more crust as well. Let's see. To be honest, for me, the sound the same. Maybe little bit I found a more fragrance and crispiness here, but also we're trying to taste it. Just a slice. Just a little slice with the olive oil. And then I'm gonna try another one as well. Might be a little bit too hot now. Okay, nice crust. Actually, I'm gonna try a very little one because super hot. You have to wait a couple of minutes. So what I'm more important is to try the crust to see the flavor. You don't really feel the olive oil, but they're tasty. I like it. This one without olive oil. I pretty believe the taste. I don't want to feel much different. I don't see many different, to be honest with you. Maybe we need 100 people to try each one with olive oil, one without, to see if it's really tastes any different. So one of the reasons I decided to not put olive oil now, because my pizza they get good results without also extra virgin olive oil. But if you like to put it, there's nothing wrong. But it's gonna help you, depends also which flour you use. It's very weak. I definitely recommend olive oil. If you make pizza home, use the olive oil. If you like to put on your wood fire oven as well, it could be good as well. But at the moment, I just use my starter, water and salt. Guys, that was my compare for today. So I hope it's clear, this video. If you like olive oil or without, wouldn't be a big difference. But if you like it, for some way or type of pizza, you definitely can use olive oil. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.